Matches were 20 minutes long. I didn't see a single wrestler that I thought was gassed. They competed hard with great pride. There were some wonderful matches. But I think maybe the most important thing is I talked to a lot of people from Iowa who had never seen catch wrestling, and they all said, wow, this is exciting. We want to see more. And that's how you build anything. You build a fan base and you entertain them, and they want to come back for more. You know, everything in our society revolves around the entertainment value. It doesn't matter how wonderful your art is or how historic it is. If there's not entertainment value, people aren't going to come. So I think catch wrestling has entertainment value because of the suddenness of the joint lock submissions, the suddenness of the pin. You don't have to worry about the scoring. You try to figure out, now how did that guy just score 3 points? Everything is very obvious. And yeah, I think this was a great step forward for catch wrestling. There's got a lot of coverage in the newspaper. The Humboldt newspaper did a great job. The Fort Dodge newspaper, a daily 20 miles down the road, gave it great coverage, and they were there taking pictures. Radio stations were involved. We had a tremendous announcer, Scott Casper, who is the voice of Takedown Wrestling Radio that's beamed all around the world. He did a magnificent job of announcing and entertaining people and informing people. So it was just overall a tremendous moment for catch wrestling. Now, the question is, can catch wrestling capitalize on this? Can they keep moving forward? And that remains to be seen. I'd like to see the catch wrestling community unite, rally behind a couple big events, and catch wrestling can grow. Well, social media gives any activity a chance to connect. I don't understand social media as much as I could or should, I suppose. I'm 72 years old. I write books, and so I know how to write books on a computer, but I'm not a social media guy. But I do know from my kids and grandkids and everybody I talk to that social media is the key. And so yes, if they learn how to work, or maybe they do know how to work social media and continue to get the word out about how exciting it is and the legacy and the history of the sport, I can grow all around the world. But once again, in anything in today's society, marketing is the key. Nothing's going to grow without marketing, and in order to market, you have to have a plan. So it takes forethought. People have to come together. They have to plan a year, 2 years in advance. They should plan on where they want to be 5 years from now. So it's all about planning and marketing and execution. I really want to take my hat off to Dr. Raul Ramirez. He's out there in California. He made the effort to come to Humboldt, Iowa, because he cares so much about the history of the sport. He saw the opportunity to bring a catch tournament here in a little town of 5,000 people. And there were some people who said, how's this ever going to fly in Humboldt, Iowa? You need to be in a large metro media center. No, in the large metro media center, there's too much competition. They don't care about little people, little events. But here in Humboldt, this was a big event. Frank Gotch is the man in the history of Humboldt. We combined it with the July 4th activities. A lot of people were still in town. The turnout was tremendous. And we can grow from that. I think everybody went away pleased in the Humboldt area, and they'll come back next year and bring friends. That's how you grow.